A very good morning, our dear viewer, and this is Fort TV. It's a blessed morning. It's a blessed Monday morning. Omwezi kande gwa katano, omwaka 2026. And of course, tuli mu rugo rwa Fort Portal, that is, of course, in Zara Hill, Harugudo or Fort Portal, Kampala, aho hansi, ruga Katale Kampanga, ruga Police Barracks, ka petrol station Starbucks, ekipande cha Fort TV no wano kirora. No tuikalire makagitu telev right now, akande no tuikalire kubasekura twakuhereza abeni byona ebyokura. Mwebala bitiro TV, and of course abakutondera amikutu yite taliye mnemo, program zitu rundike ntekaniza zite zitalizimu na zimo, tugama chirunji sawa maridade, okurante you make Fort TV your number one TV station. It's a morning star where we make you a star. Akande turanti twasuru kutambura hamo how the day is gonna be. Rundiki ekiro oine kitambu zota okangu kimchona chaba very much perfect nkoko kuba nonira. Abantu bita barumbichweke bitalibimu na bemo, those who are watching Fort TV, tugamba good morning. Abantu abenyikiriza estalizimu na zemo, those who are watching Fort TV, tugamba nti rohanga nomo orukwakana ngo barohanga ne baukanao aliyo gwomu atugambiri, because that's what we know. Moses wakabali kuli Moses bado Moses na bino mbagamba abantu batakwikiriza mwana bagamba Moses n'waturetire kubona bona kwa kagenda kuli mangwe biragiro babema bu yake kuli asanga those babeta bata abantu bakabana iha Canaan to the promised land byasanga bamulinzira abuzire batandikire kuramya baruhanga ababo ebishani bibi those small gods ngwakitu obusungu kekipande chono kirora yekwata mu hebiragire byari bandike akitera hansi ebiragiro byona byakorake then nguyagarukayo kulete ebindi tebarishuba ngo ebyakabayine hali obuyakitire hansi byari biru ngo biyagarukire ngo nibyo yareshere basoko yareshere yaikereyo yahandike byabari byaleta so bagambo Moses no yatretire kubona bona, but I'm not sure about that one. Abamanyire dini, you can clarify us on that. Van Boy is my name, and of course in Kablikero, my colleague, my senior, that is my friend Kiza Robert Akiki, and nawe nkora nawe bulikira Monday to Friday saibiri paka saa ina eza nyenchakara. Follow us, I'm good to it, of course, anka YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, then ogende or downloading tukweta the Afro Mobile, just 9 MB zonka, you watch free Fort TV. Then after watching, utakuwa no tambranito no manya what Fort TV means. So when the decoders are Azam Zuku, you can just refresh and watch Fort TV. Good morning once again, my senior. You're most welcome.
Amara umuntu kutahe kigambo kekaguza kya rugankara. But it's a blessed Monday. The weather is very good. Hantoro ningani hanga liona. We have no reasons why I should not wake up this morning to go. I had to do something. The two of us were here to give you latest in the world of information. Our reporters were there to kuichiaho chene kwa kilikimu chionka download our app, that is Fort TV app. You can also listen to us via Fort Radio, that is also online. When Fort Portal, as I told you, all the tourism center in the whole of East Africa. A lot happened in the world of news, but shall be the kulega kuhambiwa weird was a Kim Halkimu. So wala kubantu bietegeze mnyakubeiro. Are you aware that for the very first time Toro Tungumsize Wekwa Naisim, our deputy speaker, and that is none other than Jackson Hekafuzi, is member of parliament representing Chaka South in Chegegwa district and is currently deputy attorney general of the Republic of Uganda. Jakwanto yongara to Gamba bike mkukwata
neda rwachi habwaki kitakusoboka.
This is what I was asking last time when a group led by Tom Bright to the parliament to speaker's residency to endorse her for speakership. What is the problem?
Tom kwa isimba ni vyanga kako kasukale isimba ni vyanga kako msorome ya Simba ni byanga kakuba ogu former youth MP Ntoroko Rugumayo ni byanga Kalenzi. Can he fail to address the parliament? No,
these are some of the things that have been letting this region down. Topical in hiding. But thanks to Jackson Kafuzi. Yesterday, it is when Valzeki Nagonzo was deputy speaker officially. And this one comes after Daud Kavanda delivering a message. We shall be going to that her executive and the swearing in. Jakumantia Mtochi Hansonga Lydian Abel, member of parliament representing Kitugum district. Not about Sokwantia Mtochi Turora. But Jakuantan Kanahanu swearing in the swearing in of different local councils and municipalities and cities are taking place in the country. Jokwantu kiramhanu kirocha mkaga ikaverveibu mkibuge cha football enganda zalizifokere enganda to semis and finals and of course those who were blessed they managed to emerge. They were a very big win and actually for the first time I would love to thank Omukuru Kateba of course na rukira basaiza Dr. Oyo Nyimba Kabambe Gulu Calvin Armstrong Mchara Harriet Nyakake, Michael Wandera. At first, abantu batejumbere kintejo. Obuchali kiri mukabura, tushali mu group stages nebindi. But what I saw at Chambogo Datik Ijweri, yes, abantu they have started picking kwejumbira mikoro yobukama. If at all, buchona nikibakiti nkokokera kurora emipira eya masaza okwekera kuba. Ati abantu akira muno kujejumbira actually at last okirongo abantu obuzibu obuyinemo nti at last obukama nobuteka mwaka nobusaba akasente akabantu bakonosura ayitukune ngo zikubenzi banke 12 hakiri betu zishanga zire 15 abantu abama bakikuru betu abantu anda bakubenu beyizana bejumbira mbintu byokama benu usanga they have not given those chances and opportunities kurango bayisobora okukamkoreza. But obayindiro mukoro baguye kuri bagutwara Chambogo Datik you saw what happened. You saw the crowd. Abantu zikaikana saisatu abantu bachali Chambogo flooded.
Yes. Zikaikana saisatu zekiro abantu bayanga kutaha.
And the minister Oweke Kateba Divine Francis akapromisiga kutanika other tournaments nkomkama cup esambe wega abana from primary secondary schools and universities. They continue to bridge the gap between the people of Torah and the kingdom. And remember, this is the only thing ekitekutsigaze hantori kusokwa kitiranizaho obukama na abantu aba and the subjects. But my appeal is one. These games are being watched by a lot of people. Nkempire yengandegi would expect the king to come and grace the function. Atija we dakika 3, atija we dakika 10, let him come and spend 1 hour hakizaniraho. Nuko abantu abana bato abakuze batakumaya mukama
bakure nabarora mukama wabo they wave to him mukama tasekayera
ayera
atugame ngo abeyere akore.
That is
abasekere kale katake umukalimi akanguhire sekera but however much takera mukira basaija kira kigumira muno kurora yera yaseka
regardless but no anga Chambogo
bamuroleho abantu just physically bamuroleho
one way mukabarole that is Russia abantu kwa bizikole empire it collects people from Kabende or Gudo Ruonka from Kabende mpaka hano akabali bona no sanga balinka Chambogo bizikole empire. They use these opportunities umkameize abeho nabo muro those
yes harebchweka birukira baseje takayikamuga ngazaki
Kijura. I doubt whether there has ever been to Kijura.
I don't think zaki goyera aho
goyera
hihi muno people can
no move. The abantu abakoro kama watoro it's not me and you
kama I think we the subjects.
A group of elites seem not to take the cultural institutions serious. But wale banywana bange bese nkuruito banyine nkuruito banyakuri mu makoko mu byaro ko But boy, I don't think I don't know whether you remember those days over broadcasting again pango live on radios. What would happen?
I remember a historical moment yabire hano ekaberi impango then nomukamo byakimyaka 18. That is a historical moment ekwiza kusigara mu matu no mumiso g'abantu ba Fort Portal. Nti omukamo bwakabana kimyaka 18. Can you imagine ngu hachikala halaro stage ibiri of performance whereby bakaleta abazini baka miliyoni na abandi ba performingira kuna hansi abandi abazini baje because you list ibali bine nteketa sobora bwali bwiza kuki abantu bachakozereke bacharo so nti abantu bakaiza ba gracing omukoro they were very happy omukamo wabo kuchemyaka 18 then nempango eyo mwaka 18 cyari kintu kinde muno abantu bakoreka ngo bukama bwabo bali bamwe oyire ngo hagati yawo hizire mu insonga za mataka abantu abali babingwa amataka whereby nti allegations azigangu nyino mukama she's the one behind okubingwa kwa abantu mu mataka kanda go bukama whereby nti abantu abali basosoro busuru baitumbu amataka ago ganigenda kutundibwa garuka mikono y'abantu buntu ngugino mukama yaguma nakorake nababingama obiziro nibyo byatandike abantu kubacwaho bukama kataito baitu by then bukama bwali bukama.
See, these are some of the things the kingdom should really embark on kurango mukama wa mucyambantu bababulike in Uganda.
Besides that one ntaka twire ekirimi okalola hobwebembezi bwa omukuru Attorney Stephen Kaliba and Prime Minister.
One of outstanding premiers told kingdom as
okabururaho very good hato bugamba kintu cyo gara omukama mu bantu Kaliba Stephen Kaliba is the kidney kibazo ntiwe muntu wenka Prime Minister represents tunga hano kandi wagerezeo kugara omukama mu bantu subjects mbatungwabe kandi
kusinga cyali Prime Minister tubatira negotiating tool between the government between the Toro
and the government
and the central government kuba cyali Prime Minister netukuchulire abemezwe twatakoteka msalabo
nte is the guy owakwasire rukira basaiza na mutwara mu buli isaza kandi na mutwara mu buli cyaro nabari batsamane ebige is this Prime Minister owaleserukira basaiza for 3 days nebasiba mutawo no muntu batsenge
abantu bamuroraho
is the Prime Minister owaire hano arukira basaiza yamutwara kitagwenda kula mwaro mashoro hansi hanyanza basibayo ebiro bibiri no kurarayo bararayo nebari batsebigere omukama narambura batungwa.
What happened?
Rukira Stephen Attorney Kaliba obi yamazire kurekera mu Prime Minister Paidu kandi cyari nkigamba ngo okuresigninga kwe it was a forced resignation ngo abantu abama bali mu bukama bari batandikire kurora Atenyi nko omuntu rukwenda owninga omukama.
But you see, the biggest, I will speak this, the biggest challenge of God, Van Boy, you cannot build an empire, okay, Van Boy, okubote ina busobozi nkewe.
I'm getting it.
Mano itegereza. What could be your empire as Van Boy nkanye kiza ntenda busobozi when I'm still struggling financially? I think that is one of the things that came out and hit our kingdom. Because tukemera tukagirogo msimamo nk'abantu.
Financially we are down.
Now an enemy looks at the other angle of the financial. Na kuraba na kwaraki, he disarms you from there. Habukuwa amatumu nebitara.
Do you remember that regime?
Do you know up to now
aya macumi n'ebitara bali mu regime ya Kaleho.
Eh.
The likes of Gilbert Kayondo,
Rasta.
Speaker, Musirikari, ebitara.
You see, so our biggest problem as a kingdom,
And they made the record
as an institution, on one angle.
System
Had sent up Zizram, Zizazatagatagram. But if you don't have the financial muscle, you're kwemerera nkomuntu.
No yomera kusabiriza.
No yemera ha donations. Oyango ikiriza. Mpaka time comes, they suppress
the funder, the donor, na itza kukozesa chakweta.
Na kukozesa chakweta. And that is how we saw Amatsum Nebitara going, and that is towards eradication of Topical from the people.
Ebintu ebimu nti Amatsum Nebitara, do you remember balabata barugano for Porto balabata paka office ya Rebecca Kadaga.
Yeah, Rebecca Kadaga, yeah.
Actually, rest in peace, my friend, that guy, Mande Edward Chayonka. Mande Edward Chayonka. He was a very good Muraro booster. Wasubiri kutambuza ibitara na amacumu kubiyanu mpaka Kampala. Barwatse bige pade na abandi bihayo ba negotiating, and some of few things nkabime byapa bya mataka byasobora kuba nibigaruka katase of amacumu
nebitara. Now
atenyi al prime minister,
but now if you don't have that arm that puts a force, central government agamba kuno aliyeki
aliyo bulyo.
So I like one person. I'll in this world we keep in comparing. Omusaiza wa Buganda Charles Peter Mayiga. Guno mwaka gwe 10, this is the 13th year.
Achal Kamarabyona.
Achal prime minister okaba watu. Wa Buganda
babeta Kamarabyona.
13 years as a premier. Torhan nyoganye tegereza. I've not seen a prime minister who serves for 5 years. So those are no, but my issue is abantu aba where is our power
of negotiation?
The kingdom would be one. But what is failing that? Leaving that one, I said, but I want to thank those ones Munganda and in Sima who were recognized as a media house.
As for TV.
We were recognized that women kukora kuba.
Namanya abantu binentekereza ezikwawukanaho nentekereza abantu ababulikiro. Tukura stories ne twabazaho about the kingdom. That is the problem. But we are not saying this that we hate the kingdom, either we hate the king or neither we hate the subjects. But that is the angle eitukururamu kulekereze nyima cyali kirikita nasazeno ekinyakoro.
Obutugaruka hari mu
rukoro iyo bukama rukira baseja takwenda kuzoka. People, however much do you know mkuru Calvin Armstrong, but abantu kwenda kurarukira baseja. I don't know. Anyway.
But also, when we talk about the office of the premier, what is the attachment of the people in office?
And the public, the people and the prime minister.
Office of the prime minister. Na abantu ababulikiro.
Erieta.
Office executive director for TV. Na abakozi. Na abantu ababulikiro. What is your attachment?
Reverend Reverend Kintu Wile Mahanga akasobora kurahira kiro kya mukaga cyakatano kandi nka city mayor haborubuga orwa Fort Portal kandi kinu kisanja cye katugambe murundi gwa kabiri naba mayor worubuga orwa Fort Portal ijuka en Fort Portal owekabane kwasibwa Neba Kruger municipality ne Focus City. Akaba mayor was the first city mayor, the interim city mayor. Akwa nuwe basangire muka mayor wa municipality. Kandi yatwara kime kisanjicho chawireyo bamutera bus tokoma omkuru, that is
Edison
Asaba Edison Luyonga. Beti yagaruka man atenyi yareclaiminga entebe ye kandi saa zino is our city mayor. But wita atenyi webale kurahira orahire bita abantu abakero bwingi bakutiremu ebituli bakutiremu ebihuru bingi habwak. They don't see your new elected executive delivery. They are saying your executive is not going to deliver. Abantu abakiro wingi, I'm just giving to highlight you simple buntu butaito. Nimanya namudza kebe mushichaho mayeta muhuli. Abantu abanyakula ground. You didn't consider the seniority, that is one. Secondly, to are respecting abantu abakomire abantu babakusindikira akora nabo ha city abantu abona wabanaga iwe waleta abantu abakomerwa special interest groups abantu batano mukaga nebo bateka, including the speaker, including finance, including deputy mayor. Atenyi.
I want to congratulate abantu bona abasoko ambara hero that day. That they have gone to office to perform. Our very own Arthur, yasoko anaita mkaruko wa speaker, kagenda kurungi, Lilian Mayombo, Mr. William, we congratulate you. And I congratulate the mayor upon swearing in and not becoming a full mayor. Starting from what you said, the executive. Tukarakasoko gwekwa na akoma Kabajwara Margaret
as the deputy mayor.
Kabajwara Margaret is a female workers councillor.
Just representative was special interest group.
Special interest group. Yargekwa na akoma omchara kika. One of the experienced.
That is the seniority in Anikuga.
One of the experienced, I think, in the council. But Yanaraba representing people elderly. Abantu abakuru. Yasobara kuba na akoma
Mugume William.
No, tushara executive. Na akoma Joram Kinuge. Hawaks.
Alukirogwa kakoma abantu.
Na representing North Division. Yasobara kuba na akoma Hadija Mthaire wa production. Now, this is a discussion in public. It is very well known. The sitting speaker was graced by the mayor. The sitting speaker, the elected speaker, William, was graced by the mayor. It is on record. Other councillors were put on executive under the orders of voting the speaker. Other councillors were put on executive on one condition. William Akaru. That is well and good. You have your own interest. Now, when you weigh,
William Ogu is representing
workers. Male. Councillor wa Saidza, abakozi.
Kabajwara wa
wabakazi. Starting officer speaker abakomero. William is new in the council. Executive warahalinke chairman. Betwara berenka mu special interest groups. What is the attachment?
Even the deputy speaker.
I'm coming. What
now
is
actually representing youth from Kuru Joshua.
When you look at the speaker, akaletwa abakozi. What is his attachment na public? Bully tukarora Albert Ahebwa Rasta akana representing Central Division. You see? Yaba
city speaker.
Chokumansa akabena mu akasigara mu bantu akwa akabakomerwa abantu abengi. Na mbere meya yabaga yakoraga ki yabayoga. Deputy we Florence akabal councillor kuga mu constituency
and
wa Central yone atwaga Central yone. Eyo office to Gurugyo. ogenda ati orole deputy mayor wa Saba Kabali Noah Pendo
Pendo
na representinga North
actually North Division.
North Division. But agitwiramo.
Yes.
Na representinga North Division. Chomasa akabagwe mu constituency. Akomerwa abantu. Hatsa zuno oine deputy mayor special interest group attachment with the public. I have this belief.
No.
Omuntu wena asokora mu constituency bakamuhakarura kasinga. Tasokora mu special interest groups. When a deputy speaker, arabira mu special interest groups wa youth. When a speaker, arabire
special interest groups.
Secretary for Finance, mcharashika special interest groups. Now, what will be your attachment with the people in your absentia as a mayor? At one point have you not respected about one of our constituencies?
My senior, we are going to change nothing.
So
let us give a time to work. Let's give executive time to work. To prove us wrong that they are going to work. That is all.
True, and no one is doubting their performance, but the whole issue comes back to the attachment with the public.
It's the community.
With the community. Tukaromchara Rutwara, Lilian Rutwara, I want to congratulate you.
That is Utebe?
Our North Division, lower.
Utebe,
Karambi na Gwe.
Yes.
Nagaragam, I quote, we have 50,000 people. When appointing executive members, North Division should be considered. North Division we no muntu manyakula executive. Or tumanyire ngwa North Division. That is Joram Kinogi. But they also claim, or they are saying, Mr. William is also from North
Mugume,
but is a resident of this place where we are.
And Mugume, actually, in actual says, Amakagene ibindi.
Kabarol. I don't know.
Yes, Auntie, I'm going to show you. Do you know Rutete? Rutete, Nwakuruga. Nwamakagegari. Rutete. Everything is in Rutete. But, Kiza, you are born of Kabaroli Chotukujakiraka.
I can't deny that.
Betu Kiza kakugura hanu mutauno kumbeka. Kiza no sobora to be considered in Komikazi wa football.
True.
City hand. Now, Mugume William is my good friend. It's my good friend. Not Ugawarare in a camera, but he's my close friend. Munum town. Navagama unarugama north. I don't know.
So you see, Rutwara, her issue was executive. North Division also should be considered.
Joshua
is a deputy speaker.
Deputy Speaker. Mukuru Joram Kinuge. Production. That is North Division. Onde tukiyayo.
That is it. Let us cross to the Parliament of Uganda. Hey, the regional mayor. The regional
mayor.
The people's mayor. Kiro Chiahat is taking oath.
Joram Bintamanyo Gwechoma nuwetukubaza right now. Ntikiro kenu mukizaniro boma izakuwa na imichio mkono na imicha Beibuli kozo tawa msiramu. Nizakuwa ni imicha Beibuli na atirikira hiro akora abantu abafopoto. Most especially Central Division. Akwa is the mayor wa Central Division for Poto Tourism City. Nagaruka mbigere yo mkuru Richard Muhumuza oyasingira akaruru abuterevu omusana nugwaka pepe
hawakwengera buterevu abandi utakwongera
nangwa
it was a surprise.
Exactly. It was a surprise because omukuru ogu Muhumuza started as his LC1 chairperson.
Yabagiso
Yarugayo yaba LC3 chi LC1 akatenga LC1 no nanka yagarukire mbigere this guy no ichuri yizira kemu Central Division mayor. But surprising omuntu a building the career kuga hansa ata
benazora mnakabere
bakaida bakakutera. For the case of Joram, I'm not against you. You also know because
but he's swearing in today.
Okurugao kitsoka ikao. Joram have been in politics. Politics, the activism.
No, he was a district council. Akasapota for finance.
Bamutera no kauti ya rugamba musinga. Okuruga uwo kuza kugira no kwiza mu council akizira politics za activism.
True.
Achikengere mu activism no yizire ibi bamuleta mu council ikisanje kindi tiyagarukaye. Bamutera down. Beitwati norango Muhumuza omulingo yiziremu. Kurungi yahika mbere abe nayetaga. And this is the exanja wito at working icho binukira muno kwenda mbomezi.
Abwacha banachugoza mwana ndakukora goodbye. Omayera abantu aba goodbye abantu ba exanja bakoli yande.
Na Alex wawe na Alex nawe exanja kina kabana achenda kire bintu byona.
Olero omuntu wenda is looking for an election as if it is a do or die. Omanya arekija kusobera.
Hari wekinya kusobere cha kwenda kutereza. Wita atoke bandu bakubazao mu council yao. Ebindi bekashwekererwa biti. That is the gains those people were protecting. But now tichasoboka. Okusinga kwa Joram, it was a surprise. Hamuntu ruganse na yumbeka kali ona politics za activism itakali abandi government n'umukora mutu yolo so kurango muntu okunize na kutera orugira hansi na abantu bawo ba hansi. Central Division, do you know that is it Ruengoma? It's called the West. Central West. You know kibangu Central West yona Central West ni yekirayo kukora abakobi bingi kandi yekora Central Division muno yine byaro bingi na wards nyingi muno
better binyakulum outskirts of the center.
Exactly. Eji Central South ine mirukinga baza Kijanju na Kasusu. That is Central. Then East inogwanya Kagongo ine miruka manya nkebiri
Tumba na Bukwale. Aliyo na Anzara is part of Bukwale.
But kuzyoko haliyo Nyabukara, haliyo Kagote, haliyo manya Kibimba, haliyo Rwengoma, ejo yona emirukinga. And no Muhumuza akulire no hamakage gari no wazire nage bitkurangu nibakutirayo.
But
there is something a chalik sobera.
But today a Central Division they are taking their oath, the councillors and the mayor. Tomorrow it will be North Division. On Wednesday it will be in Topical District, and on Friday it will be Kabarole and Bunyangabu. Ati arakaruko was speaker.
Central.
Muzuni Bernard. Owomanyire. Na bisana ayoleke interest na bisana na enoka byakagaba apuli
ito mbiriga na apula apuli
so akarura kalokero kya hati enoka byakagaba
and
Bernard we wait to see who takes it.
I remember one thing enoka byakagaba ono. Do you remember Zeno wakabali aho amutenza apu obya kizirecho Enoch Abiakakabi is going to survive.
But so, that is it. Akarura akakuja kukwai kiro cha hati mwana wa bamusara ebaro hayeja after swearing in ceremony. Agent after swearing in ceremony ya His Excellency Daudu Kawara General Secretariat Agent press conference at 3 p.m. As the Patriotic League of Uganda,
the one they endorsed,
as we had endorsed, Thomas, as we had endorsed, Anita Among and her deputy Thomas Tahewa. The chairman of the Patriotic League of Uganda gave as follows. The endorsement of Anita as a speaker and her deputy Thomas Tahewa has been extracted. Two, we call upon all members of parliament leaning on PLOU to wait for the candidate that President Museveni will present. They will be the one that we shall embark.
Or both, Jacob.
Or both. Swearing in here. According to information, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni takes Thomas Taiwa for a meeting.
One-on-one.
One-on-one. On that very day of swearing in. After that meeting, His Excellency moves with Thomas Taiwa to the swearing in din after party. Owo mkazi wao Anita Among amazikuleta niye hamatoka.
Royce.
My Rose Royce. That is.
Royce.
Owo Anita Among organization ya swearing in. Nowhere
was seen.
Atatangire bagenyi, atakoleki. That one is gone. Tugiro mzano kukozereki. Discussions zija. Ololo. There sits another high profile meeting that included religious leaders, former Speaker of Parliament, Rebecca Alkwara Kadaga.
That is East Africa.
First Prime Minister and the
East Africa
and Affairs.
Yeah.
Herbert Zua, Bishop. Anita Among.
Herself.
According to the information meeting of Ikali, Murumu Busaka na wasana mugenzu.
Bulioma bihirwe over it was the order of the day.
Twakumanya betireki.
No one has an idea
about the meeting. His Excellency moves in with the documents. Agamba Kadaga, Sobora Anita, how you were able to use 4 billions to run the Parliament of Uganda, and how comes that Anita is using 18
billion.
Anita Emer, Kadaga Nondoga. Kadaga no koraki? Nondoga. Kadaga na wakakuruka no focus speak. Kamuli ya kumayemito dibitera ni ame residence. This is not a high profile meeting.
Very good.
Mzee agambate ebyona tanubyombeti. But I've called you Anita here to step down from the speakership race, to stop associating yourself with the public and members of the press, and most importantly, with members of parliament. Anita Tenangwa.
In front of the president?
No. I'll have to do what?
To keep in the rest.
Because I've played a very big role in mobilizing for the party, Nukurora and Tumaraho, opposition. As Anita was stepping out of Entebbe, her security is withdrawn, including the bodyguard.
bamwiyawo security yono
bamukwasa abashaka.
they changed the security.
From there, a Friday morning at around 10 a.m., Commissioner of Ghana National Revenue Authority is called to CID.
Chibuli.
Oyabandezeya kabaweto wa maligo. Clerk
to parliament. Maligo gireke. Maligo sha
yakora state.
Munyanga omukuru wetu Kaseiza Adolf Mwesigi.
Kuza kwesanga the Rose Rice, I don't know
The type of the car.
Bagibalira 1.2 billions in Kemsor kutahamuni hanga. That is a Friday.
She was gifted.
Kila chwa kakimukaguza meeting.
She was gifted.
Yagamba mutulere bagambere matokero akagimpa ankaki.
Yekera.
Who gave it to you? Omuno gwa kwalaki.
Gwa.
Or revenue amazi kuwalaka 1.2 billion in Kemsoro. It all goes to 3.4
billion.
As it goes to 3.4 billion. Igendo gwa kukozeki.
Guhwere.
Saturday 2:30 p.m. Saa munana
nekichweka za Nyamsana.
Amaka go mukazi.
And actually
I don't know the producer in episode was of to like amaka go mukazi mbakwaraki
nabagasiri ngofu.
Actually
if they are 4 homes. 4 homes.
I'm coming. Ya nakasero tokugenda tokukwaraki kutekinga garabati aro rooms. That is what was that is yesterday hamaka
aga Chigo. That is Chigo Ruzira, going that to Ruzira Nakawa Road.
It is said there are some rooms that she refused to open. After failing to open those rooms,
Barita grinders
kuja kwaraki
kuchukisare nyigi.
A lot of things were recovered from her house. We have not seen an official statement from security.
But few photos and footages ezikurugayo. They are over 100 billion.
These footages were working as well as I don't know whether they're authentic.
Exactly. But to ebitete bikurugayo, because the footages, you cannot say that they are AI generated. They're including securities.
So yesterday,
that money, boxes of money, what Anita Mong herself, because you also know the people who are inside there, they are our friends. They communicate.
Yesterday,
your friend, by the way, now in hard. Now I know better go well, Hanu. Wow, say that.
Look at Tambaza. You know, I spoke to him. I know him. The chocolate was so. Yesterday, amaka agachigo bagasara. Abozo bakwata buyende na bukedi. Continue
search.
At around 11 p.m. yesterday, Kiro, Saha Itano Zekiro, Anita Mong tweets. That X, she tweets. She holds it. That is it. Thank you very much, producer. Na tweeting na gamba the speakership race. We should draw the attention of the public to the matters regarding the speakership race. After wide consultation and deep introspection, and to maintain harmony and clarity in my beloved party, wish to categorically and evocally state that I will not be offering myself for the speakership race of the 12th Parliament. I'm greatly indebted to His Excellency Kaguta Museveni and my party NRM and members of the 11th Parliament for giving me the opportunity to serve as Deputy Speaker and Speaker. I'm equally indebted to my family and friends for the solidarity and support they have extended to me over the last 5 years. I pledge my total support to the candidates who will be endorsed by the President and the party, and implore all colleagues MPs of the 12th Parliament to do the same. I shall remain available to the service of my country as the party and the President may assign me. In the meantime, I pledge to continue. In the meantime, I pledge to continue cooperating with all ongoing investigations as initiated by the relevant organs of the state to get the root of the allegations raised. For God and my country. Anita Anet Among.
Let us be calm and ejo tweet here yengine kanda rugimu race, because I don't know kine chikwiza nkiza kumaleka. I think this might be the end of Anita Among.
She becomes the first person in Uganda in one term serve as a deputy speaker and a speaker, but being blamed of extravagant
meeting wagitsu eti wangambira yabiye ragamba kadaga na muroga kadaga nawe ya mugamba ole muroga mayo tenete ya mugamba no kufa kwa Jacob Oranyangu Anita kuina mu mukono kadaga no yatire nanko musumali.
I will not go to that. I will not go to
that meeting kadaga na agamba ombantu abarabiremu kurangu we lost Jacob because of you.
I will not go to that. And in that meeting lastly, Kadaga agreed with His Excellency. She's not returning back to cabinet
as a minister,
but assigning other duties. We wait to see up today. Police take a statement. They're still on search. In Buyende, where Magugu comes from, the husband to Anita Among. Bukedia, where Anita comes from. And the 3 homes
is Mchala Among.
Anita Among, are you aware, becomes the first speaker ya Karaherati nka speaker na leta matoka ivili expensive vehicles with her.
One for the husband, one for her.
Leave one for the husband. Easy, personalized number plates. AA. If you saw the gate ya Nakasero, Eroho, AAA. So those are some of the things coming in and happening in the country regarding. From there, a car Thanksgiving, or both. Munywana wao.
Munywana wangu go both or both. Yes, munywana wangu. What happened between Oboth no kuba endorsed yani? Oboth obokurora a list ya PRU. Na munywana wao Lilian Albert abab. Lilian Albert is number 3. Her list. Jacob both is number 7. Oire ba Mawanda, ba Baram na abandi. It's number 7. But there was no any person while showing interest kando swara kuraninga the interest is a PRU murukura tokuru yange ya
in 2000
after PRU kakwa PRU erugaya capturing parliament, it will be very easy for PRU 2031 to take over the government.
In 2022, after the death of Jacob Olanya, the former speaker, Oboth comes out to show interest. He was stopped by the president. Gamba, no, it is not yet
time.
But members of parliament, Bona, over 345. Over 345 members of parliament. Bagena mukono makaga Oboth her Thanksgiving.
They endorsed him already.
At
banywani bawo bakunu abaendosingira Anita Mungu. They're the same people bagenzere mu both.
On the Thanksgiving, Daudi Kabanda,
General Secretary Peering.
Yagamba, I have been sent by the chairman of the Patriotic League of Uganda to come and inform you and your family that you are the next speaker of the 12th
Parliament.
We wait to see what happens when Bakoma speaker we have our
and at 25th actually.
25th.
Now time. That's when they are going to elect a new speaker. We hungry Uganda. Kandi, I don't know. Is your friend Mao still in the race? Lydia Wanyota.
I saw Mao saying you got to tell Nandutu a slogan of Liverpool.
We shall never walk alone.
We'll never walk alone. A very good morning. Tangani in a topic of discussion just minutes from now.